Welcome back. We are playing here as Arabia formed by Egypt, and what we are trying to do is we are trying to turn the light on so that we have the front camera light, which should have been on for our other video, but no. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get the achievement for doing global hegemony, and what we need to do is apparently wait, and I'm hoping it's just the end date. We're going to unpause, and we're going to try and crank to the end date as fast as possible while keeping our construction up, which is, like a task. And so let's try and put more industry down, I guess. Currently, we're trying to focus a little bit more on building economies of scale up, and focusing on that. Basara, let's see what you have. You have some peasants. What are you building nice and tall? Steel, let's go. We do have auto expand set to like handle this pretty well, but we currently have like 2k construction, so that's quite a bit. I would build more construction if I was trying to min-max here, because we're running just this huge surplus. Even though we got taxes super low, I guess we'll kick this up. But right now we're just trying to get to the end date. And try and see if we can get the achievement, because we've already kind of done what we wanted to do. We're fighting in a war? Oh no, wait, we're not yet. Let's just declare neutrality there. I know we were thinking of kicking around the Russians. We didn't start the war. I know there's some stuff we want from them, but not sure if we can be bothered. No defensive pacts, we defend ourselves. Now, I do know we also wanted to integrate Tripoli, because that way we can get tasty oil, because oil does spawn in Tripoli, but we are currently playing on a pretty early build of the game where stuff didn't spawn very much, and so there's like no oil in the world right now. But if you own it, it spawns more, something like this. And so let's see if we can declare... We do have a truce with them. When is it out? Weird that we still have this flag here. It's out next year. We're also trying to outlaw dissent. Normally this law is not very good because it decreases tech spread, but we have all the text, so what are you going to do? Let's outlaw some dissent. And declare neutrality here. Although, we did want to fight Russia. So maybe we get involved there. You'll notice our auto building is generally picking up slack in the queue, but not always. So let's see if there's a place with a lot of peasants that we want to build a bunch of tooling in. Not Hokkaido. Basara maybe. Or Crete. Let's take a look at Crete. No defensive pacts. It is their tallest industry, or second tallest industry. We will add quite a bit to it. Sudanese. Well, we don't really care if they are unpopular, so yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Radicals are going down, loyalists are going up. Pop is going up. I don't know how our standard of living is going up at this point, considering how many pops we're just printing in. But okay, groceries are expensive. I guess we'll build more of those. Now, we do have to worry about the inputs of groceries a little bit, but that's how it goes. Guess we have a lot in Hejaz. Quinine has a ton of different industries. Basara, well, I'm just going to expand them in Baghdad a bit. And there. Looking to rake in economies of scale bonuses. And crank this ship forward. I'm hoping in just 2 episodes we can get to the end date, and considering the game gets a little choppy, that will require us probably actually trying to avoid some wars, but you know, tasty wars. We have a huge, absolutely huge market at this point. We do want to get the Americans back in, but they don't like us very much anymore. We supported the Union against the Confederacy, and the Confederacy won. Don't blame that on us. And now we are living with our failures, more or less. Wonder if we can integrate any of our subjects. We don't really have many subjects, do we? Ah, we can fight. Nope, we can't fight France. We must have just fought them. To have a truce with both France. Yep. Oh, we humiliated France. Got it. We must have declared a humiliation war. Do we even have that much infamy? Let's take a look at our infamy. We're probably really infamous. Nope, we're not. It's not too bad. I think we can afford another institution. We're winding down colonial affairs, that's why. Because there's nowhere left to colonize. I guess we'll go full workplace safety. And, aren't we building the Panama Canal? I think we're building it now. And we will see about infrastructure in our place, because I'm sure it's got some problems. We will, of course, alt-click these up to the top of the queue, so that they get finished first. I think a lot is getting built in Hejaz, so we'll just add another one. Yeah, we are drinking the world's milkshake. I suppose getting Great Qing somehow in our market would be attractive, but we can't even try and get them in our market. I guess their market's too big or something. I think Japan's in our market. They are. Bulgaria wants an alliance. Maybe a defensive pact. I do think we just got Bulgaria into our market. I think that's something we did last episode. Yeah, it is. Or it's something that's been done. The Serbian uprising. We have a revolution ticking. It's supported by no one, but it's at 50%. God bless the early builds of the game. And Britain, are you okay? What's up with all this? Are you okay, Britain? Well, can we start a war with them? We can't start a war with them. Can start a war with them if we wanted. And we importantly do have Montenegro as a subject now, so we have a front with Austria. I don't know why. Can't I just right-click those to make them go away? But nothing we really want from them. And I think we have quite a bit of trade with them. Speaking of trade, let's try and... Yikes. Let's stop exporting that and stop with that. And I'm going to see about exporting fertilizer. Because that is something, since the start of the run, I've started to really believe in a lot more. Or I guess let's just take a look at our market. Our market's, fertilizer's already a little expensive. Can we export it? Not that well. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, like everything that's in our market that's expensive is just really hard to get at this point. Prussia wants an alliance. We say no. We live by ourselves at this point. And our queue is maybe struggling soon. Unfortunately, we can't just plop down a whole bunch of resources because, you know, we have finally gotten to all zeros. We cannot build any more resources on the entire map. Bless. What's this about? They're being occupied. We'll start bankrolling them and check all of our bankrolls, our various bankrolls, and see what we can do with any of them. I think we wanted to get this guy into being a protectorate, but they weren't close. Now they will accept. Peru, Bolivia. Fantastic. Stop bankrolling them. Will you come to our customs union? You will. The East India Company. Hell yeah. This is really actually quite big, because they have an enormous amount of population, and we're just going to suck those pops off. we are going to siphon those pops off. We are not going to suck them off. We are going to drink the milkshake of their empire, because if we take a look at their standard of living average, it's 10, ours is 26, they'll all just migrate here. So, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Or why we were doing that. Rome, I think we wanted you as a protectorate. You're not particularly close, because we have a truce. Fair enough. Dissenters break rings. I'll just take that, and I'll be big sad, because look at this. We have to manually build more. We cannot let... Ooh, I think Basara might be using oil in theirs. Maybe we have to switch it. Nope, it's hydro. Perfect. And, I don't even know what to do now. We were switching a lot of these, off of dyes. But we can't delete the dyes everywhere. And the reason why we were switching off of dyes was that we can now get dyes. Oh yeah, we puppeted them. I guess we can puppet Zulu. I think we have a... What do you got? Just a bunch of coal? Elections don't matter. We're interested in Staccato. Yeah, we need resource-dense places. Alright, we'll do millet farms, because that's all we can do. And, I guess tools? Yeah, people are building tools, so... And we will greatly expand the rails in Konya. As well as every place that needs them. Alright, that's a decent queue. What's this? Communist Montenegro. Everyone's at the Japan HQ, because why not? It's a party. Sure. We'll go neutral there. I do think we're starting to get close to being up with you in terms of the truce. November, it's currently August. I guess we'll do that. We can declare more interests. We almost have the entire globe covered, but okay. That was the final interest? Nope. Alright, now we have the entire globe covered in interests. Suppose a lot of these are getting built, so we'll do that. Just add to it a little bit. Try and keep cranking along. Do we have protectionism? I think we have free trade, so I don't think we can, yeah, we have free trade. Bummer. Don't know how to get rid of this revolution. A little bit of a bug. Not gonna get involved in the whales problem. I hate how when I click on the obligation resolving, it doesn't tell me who has it or what. Alright, I guess we didn't finish going through these, so make a trade agreement with the US. I guess we cannot put them in our market because they are a great power. Yeah, they became a great power. Unfortunate. I didn't even realize this was a civil war, but okay. I'm gonna try and keep up with this. And I know I'm gonna need more in there and there. To arms, I guess. Unfortunately, we can't declare wars while we're in a war, but if we could, we would declare war on Tripoli here in just a sec. Yeah, maybe there's some tasty Russian Greater Caucasus. Yeah, this has a good amount of resources in it, considering we're running out. Radical's been steadily going up, and it's being fired. I do think this is one of the disadvantages of overbuilding, is because they are getting shuffled around industries like this that have like no employment. But there's not enough demand for telephonos. And maybe we just need to wait, are they using a bad PM? No, they're making radios. Yeah, we need some way to just spike up consumption. I wish there was I mean, we could expand the military, but that's really all we can do. We're already paying people as much as possible and have taxes as low as possible. I don't think we want to just fight them just to fight them. I think we want to finish out our... Oh, I didn't realize we were part of this. Well, that's awkward. We'll send that over. Red Rover, Red Rover. Shouldn't take too long. How are you doing in infrastructure here? Yeah, always forget about Tunis, because it's not connected to the rest of my empires visually. Are experiencing a little bit of chop/lag as we enter 1928. I think we might just integrate Equatoria though. We already have a decent amount of stuff there. Ooh, that's a lot to incorporate. But we have industry there. I'm fine with this. It's gonna take a hot minute anyway. And somehow we are not keeping up with the building queue, of course. Can make more of these. Auto building kicks in. We are cranking right along. Once these wars finish, we will be able to declare our own war. Really shouldn't be that way, but it is. I guess we can't invite you into our union just yet. But is Italy no longer a great power? Nope, they still are. Who did the US pass out? East India Trade Company. Fine, fair enough. For Russia, they are now in our customs union, so they can't become a great power anymore. Take on their debt just for fun. I mean, we have so much... Yeah. Don't want to make silk ourselves. So I guess it's this. Really running out of places to build. And stuff to build. See, what do you guys even want? Tell me what you want. Groceries and then luxury clothes. I guess we can import luxury clothes. Let's clean all this up. Actually, maybe we should have kept them. Importing a ton of regular clothes. That's helping to make our clothing industry profitable because we mainly want the luxury clothes at this point. Luxury furniture. We're not exporting any. No, we're not. Great Shing is just exporting. They're drinking our milkshake a little bit. Not in a good way. Can we import? Maybe we should export regular furniture. I think people are exporting it. Yeah, people are just exporting it from us in large numbers without us. Which is making these places really profitable, but... I think anything over 50 has max economy of scale bonus. I guess we could drive demand by increasing, yeah, unis, even though, like, education's, like, irrelevant at this point, right? I mean, it is giving qualifications, but we're mainly just doing this to, like, increase demand for stuff. See, now we can build paper factories and have them be more profitable, but... we don't need the qualifications, I don't think. Let's look through our PMs and see if we can do anything for labor saving. Probably not. Silk isn't that profitable. Maybe we want to start deleting all the silk and building something else instead and using the synthetics factories to get the silk. So let's take a look. Palestine. Now, why can't we downsize you? Because we have a brewing revolution that won't go away, that can't go away. That's really annoying. Who supports you? No interest group supports this revolution. It's just bugged. Alright. Well, I think we want to go after Dio plantations first. There's some in Upper Egypt. Okay. My kingdom for not bugginess. Well, since this is all they can make, we're just going to set you to auto-expand. Build all tobacco there. Already up, fully built. Set you to auto expand. Auto expand. Alright, so you're making silk. Can't downsize you, because bug. Can't downsize you, because bug. It's funny, the silk thing, because bug. Holy shit. Can't downsize anywhere, because bug. Ah, the bugs. No, holy humanity. Alright, well, I guess... What are the really rich people consuming? What are you eating, my guy? I mean, I guess, yeah, we go for the porcelain. Probably could switch all these over to porcelain focus. I don't think I need any on glass focus anymore. Yeah. Perfect. And what next? Still going burr. Don't know how we haven't enforced this yet. Or do they own the war goal? Oh, what the hell? Oh, they just joined on the other side, except we've already annexed them, so we can just set capitulate and the war will be over. Let's do that. And, give Tripoli the bad news. And then, I think we need to recruit admirals. Kinda hoping that Italy joins them. Still making a ton. I guess if we don't have full mills here, we'll just build up to it. I think we do, yeah. See in too many places anymore. What front do we have now? Did Italy join? If Italy joins, there will be a front. Oh, they just gave up. Okay. Can't take away the barracks. I will size it up to a number that my brain can tolerate, though. I think I'm using tractors. Or else electric fences. Let's see about incorporating you boys. more oil for us. I guess we could pick a fight with Venezuela. We're hurting relationships with Transvaal. I think the intention was to annex them, and Macron for the Austrian market. I think we might have wanted to fight them. Fine with me. You want to take the reins, my guy? Just a moment here. Alright, we're back. Apologies. Still speed running to the end date. Wait, where did I think go? Oh, they tried to get us to help and then they capitulated, I guess. Do you have any other natural resources here? No. Just the oil. What a disappointment. We gotta somehow re-expand this queue. I don't know how much I can keep doing this. I wish there was a way to automatically expand when you ran out of infrastructure on certain conditions. I don't know. Sure, I'll defend Algeria. I wonder if I could puppet them. I will start bankrolling them. It's not my fight. Not my fight. Could be my fight. What's going on here? They're trying to puppet. Well, I am a fan of humiliating Russia, but also don't want them sticking a finger in Macron's pie. Why? How did we lose authority here? Suppose we could lift the consumption tax on services. I imagine it's getting us like over $1 million though. Also don't think this malice matters because I think everyone's in the government. Yep, no groups in the opposition, so the negative effects of this are irrelevant. Minus opposition group approval, there are no oppo groups, so everyone's happy. Oh, this is going so slow because it's having some problems. Now might be a nice time to slap around France, though. Whoa, we gotta add more to the queue. Pain. It's probably not a good thing to add. That should be a good amount of stuff. I mean, we could build, in order to drive consumption, we could just build more construction, but that would, seems like not the way. I think I'm going to try and annex them diploply. Or just experiment with that. We can protectorate them. Can't engage them in a diplo play. When is our... Yeah, they're still humiliated. 32. Okay. I think we're going to stop in 31, though. I guess try and increase literacy some more. I mean, there's nothing really to drive consumption. I guess we're gonna do it everywhere. This can't possibly be correct. But I can afford to bring schooling to the masses. I'm going to increase it a little bit in Libya and the desert. Oil's cheap, what? No way oil's cheap, what the hell? Dark wizardry is this? Can't annex them yet. Kind of maxed out on every institution we care about. Not much to do here. Just keep building, I guess. I'm gonna take a look at what we can build in Hokkaido in terms of agriculture. Guess we'll split it between these two. And where else can we build rice? Let's take a look at Basara. See what we want to do. We want to take down the silk plantations, but we can't. Oop. Didn't mean to put that down in Baghdad. What can you make here in Azerbaijan? I think we want mostly tobacco, but maybe some tea as well. Or the other way around. I'm sure Asa does wish for an alliance. I wonder how much we're paying in welfare payments. Quite a bit. I wonder what would happen if we switched to unemployment. Probably just get absolutely tanked, but I mean, we have 400 million in reserves. We could just test it out. YOLO, you know? Maybe we'll even get to the end date this episode. Seem to be having some tax problems. I think this is, Let's resolve Kanya's tension. Really unfortunate we can't knock down any of these buildings because of the bug. switching everything over to whatever plants would be nice. Speaking of, do we have a lot of peasants here? Not a lot, we got some. Why don't we put down synthetics plant industry and set it to auto expand? Kind of not even paying close enough attention to any of this stuff, but also trying to, you know, go through it quickly. I wonder I can't bring them into my customs union. They must be too big. Oh, yep, we're siphoning off East India's pops and the Shogunate's pops. I think they were like 45 million when we started. Kind of hard to keep increasing the SOL. Budget dividend taxes. Classic. Groceries and porcelain. Porcelain's still okay. I mean, well, let's take a look. I'm going to take a look at Palestine. I think they have really tall. Do you just have not employed places? You are employed, but you're not profitable. A lot of employees. Would you be more profitable with manual glass blowing? Because you wouldn't be using oil. Well, maybe this is not the best example. I think Konya also has a... Yeah, but they're not... Oh, they are also using glass blowing. But they're really profitable. Interesting, interesting. Well, I guess we'll add 10. Or however much. All of these projected to be profitable. Insane. Let's get these up, I guess. It still doesn't... Credits due, Industrialists, of course. I think we also had another thing that... it's all inputs that we can't do anything about. We're already trying to import a bunch of this stuff. Care about the level. I don't think I can import this. I guess Austrians. Munitions, I don't care if it's expensive. Iron, Jesus. Alright, let's do it. What's this about? Trying to manifest destiny? Could intervene. I guess if they offer us something, we'll intervene. Sure, we'll defend you if you get attacked. Very much enjoying drinking your milkshake, so... Let's check this stuff, I guess. existing custom unions worth a lot? Okay. Friendly East India Company, amicable, can't get them in our union. Probably should just stop bankrolling the great power. Change ours, use obligation? Hell yeah, brother. Custom union is so fat. We can puppet Russia. Which gave us a ton of infamy, but no one can do anything about it. Maybe we will do that. Well, so much for outlawing dissent. I think I'm gonna puppet Russia. I think it's close enough to the end of the game that I won't just like implode everything. Although if I want to try and implode everything, what can I do here? Switch to isolationism, that really would implode everything. I was thinking of switching to workers' protection, which I really think would implode everything. Laissez-faire would be so much better. Well, we will face like all the peeps if we do this. But I think we're gonna yellow it actually. We're just gonna wait for this construction queue to kind of clear through a little bit so we start recruiting our guys. Let's take a look at our PMs. Well, we're using Comfort everywhere. No, I don't think we'll need ammo or any of these. I think all these arms industries and stuff could just wind up as we produce more guys. We'll give them the bad news. Actually, could do this next episode. How long have we got? Alright, you know what? Next episode, we will be puppeting Russia with the 200 infamy, and this will be our fun little experiment, and we will just absolutely start crushing everyone, I guess, because we only have 5 years left for global hegemony, and yeah.